Welcome back to our Regretful Parents series. In this series, we dive into the wild, messy, and sometimes heartbreaking posts from parents who regret the gig. It's not about parent bashing, it is just a reality check before you sign a lifetime contract. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Erica. Kristen, I forgot to tell you that somebody in the comments, I don't know if you saw this, they said that they want you to do more scatting in these episodes.
I don't even remember. Did I scat?
Yeah, I remember you put your sunglasses on at one point. You were like, boop, bap, boo, da, da, da.
Great, great. I don't like to reveal my hidden talents because then people want me to do it more, you know?
Yeah,
I don't
so
perform well
true.
under
Great
pressure,
point.
so
Great point.
yeah.
What do you have
Here
for
we go.
us today?
All right, that's as good as it gets. Today, we are reading from the Regretful Parents subreddit. This one is titled "The Torture is Over, I think?" question mark. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
this one was different, so I liked it.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, Regretful Parent here. I just
Hmm.
received a text that my ex-husband is filing for full custody. Over the last 5 years, it has been a literal hell on earth situation dealing with him and his family trying to quote unquote co-parent our daughter. It has been slander, abuse, gaslighting, stalking, alienation, and now another custody thing. I am done fighting. I am mentally not where I need to be, and this has taken all of my soul at this point.
Wow.
Now, my daughter, 11 years old, is team dad and does not want to live with me. Yep.
Yikes.
He said he was filing an emergency custody order because my child explicitly said she does not want to come home. My home has rules, and she gets what she wants at her father's. Interesting, right? Like,
Yikes.
if we're taking this at face value, if this is really what's happening, like,
Yeah.
that sucks. She will be able to get triple piercings, belly button piercings, have a public TikTok, do whatever
Oh.
she wants. Her father lives in her previous school district, which was beyond problematic. So my child is dying to go back to that school. He usually gets to her by
Mm,
baiting her with getting to see her old friends. All I have to
wow.
say is good luck to them. Before I continue, do you have any thoughts so far?
I'm still stuck on the piercings thing. Because I'm like, that's not that bad.
Yeah, but she's 11. Belly button piercings?
I feel like some of these things were made to be too big of a deal. Like, I kind of see the problem, but I'm also kind of like, in other cultures, piercings are just normal. So,
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, you
Interesting.
could say the same thing about like when I was a kid. Like, I had my ears pierced. Like, some people think that you should wait till the kid's older. So, I don't know.
Right,
It's all cultural.
right. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't even get my ears pierced until I think I was 13 was the first
Oh,
time I
really?
was
See,
allowed
like I
to.
had mine pierced when I was a child, like a tiny
Oh,
little baby. Yeah.
no. Yeah, see, I didn't. Anyway, let's see. The OP continues. I receive zero child support, provide it all, do
Oof.
everything like usual. I work my ass off to give her the world. I'm done, you guys. I told him there's no need to serve me and try to fight. The fight is over. They can have my daughter. He sent a quote unquote sympathy text saying how this is what's best for her and they wish me all the best and promise to only speak of me in good spirit. Right. Why hasn't that been the case for the past 5 years? I roll. So I guess this means I am free. I can actually take a breath and get myself better. I am not distraught or panicking. I'm done. Which that was the original, and then there is an update, which I'll get
Okay.
into. But I just kind of like want to like comment on like this whole thing, which obviously you and I can't relate. We don't have kids. We don't know what
Yeah.
it's like to have and raise kids. So it is interesting for someone to be like, I don't even give a shit. Like, I'm so done with my
A
kid. Like,
hundred
she can
percent.
go
Yeah.
to her father. So I'm curious about like what that mentality is, but giving her the benefit of the doubt, assuming she actually was like trying to be a good mother and a present mother and she just had rules and she wanted the best for her kid. If this is all true, she must have to be so fucking exhausted to be like, I'm not even sad, I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
I've been at that point with other things in my life, so I could kind of imagine where you're just like so mentally drained, emotionally
Checked
drained, you're
out.
just like, fuck this, I'm over it.
Mm.
So
I'm curious to know, which we probably never will, how much of that is honest, like how much of it is just she's just done, and how much of it is defensive, like defensive protection, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, here's the update on her post. Update. I attended the emergency custody hearing and the judge said there was no imminent danger, so why are we here to my ex? My ex went off, told a bunch of lies. I stayed quiet. I explained to the judge that I am okay with the child staying with her father since they are so hell bent on this, and that's that. So the judge said, okay. Then, after the hearing, my ex texts me after sitting there ripping me apart in front of the judge and asked me if I could please come by and drop off all of our daughter's clothes and extracurricular gear that I have purchased. You have got to be shitting me. I did not reply. He's a full time dad now. Congrats.
Wait, he was asking, can you drop off all her stuff? And she's freaking out about that?
Yeah, she's pissed off because she's like, "You fucking ripped me a new one in front of the judge, and
Mm-hmm.
now you're like, can you do more favors for me?" And she's like, "Fuck you.
Uh,
Like, you figure it out. You get your own shit. You have,
yeah,
you haven't
true.
been supportive up until this point." She says, "I receive zero child support. I provide it all and do everything."
I mean, that's fucked up. I'm surprised. Well, I guess if she was relinquishing custody, then maybe the judge was just like, whatever. But like, it is shocking to me that a judge would give full custody to someone who has not been paying child support. That seems like a huge red flag.
Yeah. Honestly, I have no idea. All
It's so
I
hard to say in
so
custody battles because, like,
yeah.
I feel like in a custody battle, nobody is a reliable
Mhm.
narrator.
Mhm. It's also like, how do you summarize like 5 years of things that have gone on, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm sure there's times where she was right, he was right, like, things have gone wrong
Mhm.
for both. Like, relationships are messy. Things are messy.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, I mean, if I were her, I'd probably be like, "Fuck you too, bro." Like, if anything, it would be like, "Hey, I wanna swing by and pick up all of her stuff. When
Yeah.
can we do that?" I guess also the expectation that she's supposed to pick up everything and drop it off at his house. She's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, that is kind of fuck you. I kind of agree with her on that now that you're explaining it to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know these people. Maybe she's an asshole and she's actually just a shit mom, which she could be.
It's also possible, yeah.
We don't know.
I wish that we could get testimony from the husband and also mostly from the child.
I always want like the third party perspective on this,
Yeah,
like
100%.
okay. So the top comment here is, this sounds like the best situation for you. If she wants to be with him, let her go. She's old enough to make that choice. But I would suggest you make it happen officially and brace yourself for child support to be demanded of you too. And
That's
then
kind of
she
crazy to say
replied
she's old enough to make that choice because that's like
at
5th
11.
grade. You're not even out of elementary school yet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, middle school. When is middle school? Sixth, seventh, and eighth.
6th grade.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what school district you're in. Some is just 7th and 8th, but some is 6th, 7th and 8th.
That's interesting. Um, but I had even when I was that age, I remember like, when my parents were fighting, like I kind of wished they would have gotten divorced at that time. And I was always like, I know who I'm going with. Like I had a picture of like what I would want at that time too.
Yes, you have an idea of preference, but you don't necessarily have an idea of what's right.
What's best for you.
Yeah.
So, okay, so OP replied to that comment and said, "Oh yeah, they are broke people and think I am rolling in money. I am not sure how the CS works, being CS, that stands for something really
Child's
child support, child
services?
support. No, no. I'm not sure how the child support works, being that we have a binding court order for him to pay me, which he hasn't done in 2 years and is extremely behind. I never did anything because I'm always on constant eggshells with him being my abuser. So I always just try to keep my head down, whatever it is, so be it. At least I can be free and focus on myself." Which it's like, what do you mean? Like, how are you okay with your kid
Wait,
being
kid
with
being with an
an
abuser.
abuser? Yeah.
Okay, that is adding a twist.
Yeah, this is kind of sketchy now. Someone replied and said, "Make sure you have documentation of him not paying child support. That will help you a lot if they try to come after you for child support. Honestly, you may want to consult with a lawyer to make sure you're protected while all of this happens."
Hmm. Did she respond to that?
No, not that I can see anyway. Another top comment here is, "Don't you dare pay him child support as he owes you for so many years." And another one says, "Any child support that you will owe should be offset first by the child support he owed you." So everyone's kind of
Mhm.
hung up on this child support part of
Yeah.
it. How
I
is
mean,
he ready
rightfully
for
so.
her to possibly be a teen mom? Because if she's already out of control and with a bad crowd, it's only a matter of time.
Did she say that she's in a bad crowd and she's out of control?
She said that her old school, which is where her dad lives,
Uh,
has friends there that
or
she had kind of insinuated that her father lives in her previous school district, which was beyond problematic.
I see. Huh.
Not good.
Yeah, not good. It's like,
Mhm.
why do some school districts have to be good school districts and other school it pisses me off that, like,
Oh, yeah.
the quality of school can vary that much from district to district. It's, like, so fucking annoying. Like, can this country just get its fucking shit together?
Right. Totally.
Every school in America, the richest country in the world, should be a good fucking school. Like, this is crazy.
Fine richest country in the world, by the way. Because are we in debt up to our fucking eyeballs?
I think yes, but also the amount of wealth that we have within the country is, the most
Like,
that
is it
has
China?
ever.
Let me see. Oh, it is the United States. Yeah. According to Google. Number 1 is the United States. Number 2 is China by GDP.
You didn't like my explanation?
No, didn't care.
Okay, well,
No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to confirm. I was just kind of curious
yeah.
because obviously we're so in debt and a lot of it we owe to China. I think they're the ones bailing us out, right? So,
Yeah, it's just so stupid to me. I'm like, this country has all of its priorities backwards. It just makes me mad that, like, how far do these parents even live apart? That one school could be good and one school could be bad, and, like, it's so stupid. Like,
yeah.
no public school should be bad.
Yeah. Well, it's also we don't know what she means because she's saying like that old school district was problematic because it just because she is friends with certain people in that district that are shitty and it
Mm,
has nothing to do with the quality of the education or the school itself. Like we don't know, but
yeah. Were there any other
either
interesting
way,
comments?
nope, that was it.
Okay. All right.
If you like this episode, remember to like and subscribe. We've got a lot more regretful parents. And if you're listening to this on the podcast, hi, we have more regretful parent stuff on YouTube. And if you're listening to this on YouTube, we have even more shit on our podcast. So, like, get it
Oh, it's
together.
funny. When I did that, I got a lot of shit from you
Well, I think
about,
you the
"Oh,
way
that
you
didn't make
said
any
it
sense."
was like, I'm gonna talk like for like hour straight, and then I'm gonna circle back. Yeah, that was the problem.
Holy cow, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, tell us in the
So
comments who said it better.
yeah, if you want to go even deeper, we're on social media. You can find us everywhere. And we do trips. So if you're interested in a child free trip and meeting child free friends, go to dinkypod.com.
Do we do doo-doo trips?
We do trips.
Doo-doo trips where you can poop on the trip.
You're welcome to poop wherever the fuck you want. It's a free world.
Yeah,
You
so
have free
true.
will.
Thanks, Stink Squad.
Don't get pregnant.
Thank you.